All right, let's just get going here. And to put down the double-sided tape. Hey, Judy. Good morning. I don't know. Nothing till March 18th is what it says. All right, so I'm going to lay this down. Same for the other side. I have no idea. It said copyright, I guess, but I never said anything. So somebody must have done something. I have no idea, but it is what it is. I know. Trolls. Gotta love the trolls. Can't. So it is what it is. So let's just move on in silence. Since we can't have music over here either. Nope. And I guess nobody's here. That's okay. So I'm just going to keep doing this because I don't know if I can post this onto YouTube. So we might as well, right? All right. So she's on there. She's straight. I'm going to sew around. I'll put this aside. Yeah. And here we go. Hopefully, since there's no music, I'll be able to post it up to YouTube. I have no idea. Guess I'm going to learn and find out. Oh, thank you. Stinkers, right? Stinkers. This is what it is. I'm almost positive I didn't say words, so not quite sure. Not quite sure what the dealio is. The sound of silence. It said copyright, but I didn't say anything, so my only assumption could be is that someone trolling in there reported it. So it's whatever. Thank you, Julie. I know. Listen. I try not to, let me just make sure if this is the same. Is this the same? Get this out of the way. Yes, okay. Yeah. So now we're in silence, quiet. Is what it is. Sorry. Can't control the trollers. I feel like this needs to go up. Better to catch on now than later. Right? I don't know. But It's like a week, so no weekends. No weekends with Mona. Yeah. And it's a bummer because you can't play music over on this side either, which is stinky poo-poo. Stick, gosh darn it. There we go. All right, I'm going to trim the edges off if we have to. Well, at least I'll be able to upload a video to YouTube. I don't know if I can upload these, but I guess we'll see. I guess I'll find out, right? I don't know. People who need people. All right, and then wherever there's any excess, you're just going to trim it off. This one, I'm going to, where's my, you can still watch me. I was sitting there like befuddled, like, what just happened? Like, I've used this how many times on here, right? That I've made, and there's been no issue. So it had to have been somebody just sort of, you know, being a poopy. All right, I don't like the way this one looks up at the top, so I'm just trimming it off. And I'm going to restitch it. Yep. Okay. It's quiet, isn't it? I'm not used to the quiet. I didn't have a choice. I can't go live until March 18th. Because, you know, the haters gonna hate. Isn't it crazy? It's just absolutely crazy. All right, so let's see what happens here. This is what I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna have this red with red threading. Crossbody strap. And it just moved on to the next. I guess it just moved on to the next live, right? I believe. All right, let's do this back side. No, I guess I should. I'm all befuddled now. Am I staring right at them? My other set of scissors. All right, let's just, I don't know. I showed this, said nothing. Had disclosed my place, right? Which I had it on thing, and I had it set that way so there wouldn't be an issue. And then I don't know, I don't even think we were on 5 minutes, and it went right to, where the ever loving are those scissors? It went right to copyright thing. So I put an appeal in, and it just says 7 days or something like that. Did I put in here? Yes, I did. It said 7 days. So March 18th is when I can go live again. I mean, I can't imagine that they picked that up like a bot or something. I can't even imagine that that's the case. I think maybe somebody in there said something. I can't even imagine that a bot would pick that up. We've used this before, this print, and never had an issue. Yeah, I don't think there is a like button, is there? I think I was supposed to do like a bunch of hashtags, and I didn't. Let me just say. Yeah, no, that's, what's that? I don't want to start pushing stuff because I'll push myself out. That's just the day. That is the day that I'm having. And it's quiet. I'm not happy about that either. Yeah. Don't know that I like it over here. Don't know that I like it over here. Let's find a middle. Oh, there's not. Oh, I guess you could just like it once, I guess. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Ain't my day, girl. Ain't my day. How far down did I put this last time? Where is it? She close. So, yeah, over it. Over it. I mean, I get it, but I just don't. If a bot or something picked it up, okay, whatever. But if it was just somebody being, you know, a dickard, that's a whole nother level. All right, we're gonna sew this on, pull the threads through the back. Around the corner. Annoying. People. Take all my rage out on the crank wheel. You know, well, I think my son was saying to me, which I forgot, or maybe it's for videos. No, I think it's see, that's okay. But you have to do the hashtags when you start your live, I guess. I don't know. And I was so befuddled with what had happened that I wasn't really paying overly much attention when I started here. So I guess I should have put a bunch of hashtags. Who knows? I don't see them now. You got me swinging how this thing works. All right, let's tie this off. Oh, you can? I mean, do you think that like AI picked up on that? Like, what do you think? Oh, yeah? I mean, I think I have, I don't know, like 153 followers on here. Last I checked, but not the same as the, oh, you are? Okay, good. How you doing, Gladys? If it was a person being a person, I'm annoyed. This is going to be pretty. But it sucks that I can't go on TT. Right? All right, so we have sewn on our zipper facing. I think is what it's called. I never call it the right thing. Now we're cutting out the hole. I'm all right. I'm annoyed with the old talk. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be, whether I like it or not. Whether I like it or not. And it's funny because you can go, it's not like the last time. Like, I didn't get like the red screen of death, right? Where it was like, you are never to go live ever again. I didn't get that. Overlay. What did I call it? Facing. Why do I keep calling it facing? Zip overlay. Why can't I get that word in my head? Vanderlei, Vanderlei. That's how I'm gonna have to think of it from Seinfeld. Vanderlei, Vanderlei. All right, let's trim this away. Get some of this glue out of the way. This tape. Today, my twins, boy, girl, turned 26 years old. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Honestly, I can't believe it's been 26 years. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. My son said I should use a mic when I'm on YouTube. Do I need a mic? You have the same birthday as my kids? That's really wild. Do you know what time you were born? Mine were born at exactly 9 p.m. They put them at the same time. It was a cesarean. She came out, and then, yeah, she came out first, and then he like popped out, because they have like, when you have twin births, they have multiple doctors in the room, one for each baby. And she came out, and then bang zoom, he came out. Afternoon. Oh, on the 7th. 33. Isn't that like wild? Like, to me, you still look at them like, I don't know, you know that they're grown darn people, but you look at them like, I'm still my baby. And happy birthday, Judy. I can't believe you have the same birthday as my kids. That is wild. Wild. All right, let's sew a zipper on. Perfectionando. Okay. So now, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing, chicken wing. All right, 2 pieces going this way, this way. It still doesn't make it a deep pocket no matter what you do, but it makes it longer on the sides. So what are you all up to today? What are you all up to today? You'll have to play music in the background for yourself. Oh, my sister was born on 11/11. Yeah, you never forget it because it's Veterans Day. You just never forget it. But you're like the doubles. Like the doubles. I was thinking about that this morning, that mine were born on the 11th of 99. Year 99. That has any significance, all those double numbers, right? I don't know. That is very cool. That is very cool. This side's going to get snippered. So let's line this up. I should have done centers, but I didn't. We're just going to line up the sides. Line them up, line them up. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, go sew this to the other side of the sides. All right, so I guess we do it any which way but loose, right? Any which way but loose. So let's fold these down. Oh, this canvas. See, now I'm warm again. I had to turn the fan off before. Or I can just do it this way, which will be easier, which is how I'm doing it. Give her a little roll. Am I still opening the right way? Yeah, no. I'm going to open this way. Well, now that I've flattened out both sides. Pin drop. Oh my god, I gotta put the fan on. I'm sweating. Okay. So, I'm going to place her on. Groovy, groovy. Groovy, groovy. Let's take the tape off. I'm looking at these top, right? These top, this top, these top pieces, these top. I'm looking at these top. Okay, and we can pull down so that they look equidistant. Correct. All right, and let's fold her down and put her on. And fold her down. Let's move you over. Fold her down and put her on. Fold her down. Fold her down. Fold her down. All right, I'm going to sew the bottom piece first. Pull the threads through. I can go away now. It's so quiet. Well, I don't want to find out. I was going to say, I wonder what would happen if I put music on. Would it toss me off and I'd be thrown out of every community? I'd be over on Instagram Live. Oh my God. One side. I'm going to burn those edges. We're going to burn it all down. Burn it to the ground. Okay. So, I think, so if you go watch Butterbag's video, and she kind of just gives the measurements and of what she did for this, and that's just what I followed. That is what I followed. Here, scooch over, Maria. Okay. That was a lot of thread. That was a big pull. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Quite frankly, I'm afraid to do anything. Yeah, so Sheila, I just had the Aries pattern, and then I went and I just watched her YouTube video, and in it she gave measurements for stuff, for the zipper, for the recessed zipper. It's kind of all she gave out, but if you watch the video like once, you'll just understand what to do. It's completely different than the Aries the regular way. Most of it. Well, yeah, because it doesn't have all the other stuff with it. So we are going to trim this down. Actually, I'm going to do this with a blade. With a blade. Shade. Thin. How's that? One more? Yeah? Yeah? Who are you talking to? Good child. Alright, now I'm going to sew around all the edges. I'll leave her long at the sides, mostly. Just want to go over the zipper because, like everything else today, it's going to be a, you know what. Okay, let's go. One more. You got one more in you, Bess? Okay. And you don't have to worry about leaving anything open because it's this is the drop-in liner, remember? So, and I did find it easier, Sheila, to make the templates out of them. That plastic from Dollar Tree everybody was talking about for forever. It did make life easier. I don't know. Can you? What if I put her on and turn the volume down like really low? Think you would catch it if I moved her a little and turned the volume down low? Yeah, because you have to draw like these. I don't know if you could say it, but you have to draw where you want to put the tape and stuff. So I cut out. I don't even keep the pattern, right? So I just have this piece. So you just need this, the gusset piece. So these are the pieces. You need the gusset piece. You need the exterior, and then I just wrote on there like the zipper and all that stuff. And then you need a lining piece. Then you need the upper lining piece, and then the top gusset piece. Please don't tell me that went in the garbage. No, it would be right on top. Okay. And then the parts to make this. So watch how she makes these, because it makes your life so much easier if you watch how she does those. Very simple. And then, yeah. Oh, God. I don't want to lose that part. All right, so we now have our zipper. So we have this piece, this piece, this piece. What am I doing? This piece. This goes on that. This goes on this. Okay. Put her in the hallway. So we're gonna put the gusset on now. I'm wondering if I put it on like really low. Should I say? Yes, yep. I think it is exactly like that. I'm going to snip. The only problem with this, and I found the same thing when I made the original, is that I just always feel like this gusset is not as perfect a fit as it could be. Somebody tell me something different. Tell me something good. All right. Should I try it and see if I get balance? Yeah, it's great, right? I know that I'm gonna sing. You don't want to hear me singing, that's for sure. All right, so round and around we go. Start, ease her in. She's a pain in the pokey dokey. Okie dokie, pokey. Just doesn't feel as seamless as the other, as some other patterns. Like Annabelle, perfection. This one, gotta play with it. Gotta keep playing with it. You gotta muck it. You gotta ease it. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I like it to just be seamless. I know it helps, right? That plastic. But you know, I can't cut around it. I have to draw it on. I'm always afraid with that I'm gonna slip and hurt myself. Because I could. For sure. And keep trying to get this to go around. She just has to be not cooperative. I can't believe it's supposed to get up to like 64 today here. And when I went out to walk the dog this morning, I was like, you've got to be kidding. Oh, this doesn't feel... No, see? What? What? Oh, don't. All right. You move over. You move over. You've gone up, 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 and it's short. This happens. I can't stand it. Take a deep breath. So I had this thread hanging out of my drip pan, right? Because this has a drip pan underneath it. It fills, and then a little plastic bottle that you have to empty once it gets too high from oiling the machine. And anyway, I was like looking down and I was like, what is on the floor? And I go and I grab, you know, some Windex, and the thread was in the oil, was causing like a drip. All right, now you're good there. And I was like, oh my God. I never even thought about that. You know what? I think that might be where I got these, Sheila. Because I think when I went over, yes, because when I went over to the tree, I'm afraid to flip and say anything anymore. When I went over to the tree, it was, those were, I thought, too flimsy and thin. When I first got them, they were, I don't know. I felt like they were like the transparencies they used back in school when they used the overhead projector. That's what I felt like they were. All right. And there we go. Now you're just going to go up a smidge, Trim-a-lim-a-ding-dong. Alright. And there she goes. You make do with what you do. I wonder if I posted a picture of this when it's done on Ye Old Talk Talk. I don't know. Maybe it's fortuitous. Maybe I was meant to make myself a purse while I was on vacation this week. Right? And maybe this is the one. This is the one. All I'm going to say is, I don't understand it. Now it says, this message is held for review. View message. What is happening? Judy. we can show, I'm going to show it, but it got... fucking everything. Here we go. Oh, no, it was Sheila that's... It was Sheila. Oh, God. It's too much. Oh, my Lord, help us. Okay. Sheila. Don't apologize. I think it's hysterical. The censorship nowadays is just driving me insane. Okay. Let's see. Bump, 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 bump. Whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Now you have to listen to me. Okay, settle. You gave me a laugh. You gave me a good laugh. I was like, now what did we do? Yes, it was. Yep. You know. God forbid, Jody, that you say. Or Sheila. God forbid, Sheila. It's coffee talk. All right. All right, I'm going to start up here. And I'm going to snip, snip, snip higher up. See if that helps me. Do not apologize. At all. At all. Dun, 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 dun. I think zero person was offended by that. Zero. I hope. Zero. tell you what. Ghosty and that nesting. Oh, there goes the chain. That boy, I mean, he's literally put a hole in the recliner. I mean, that chair's his. Nobody would even venture to it because that chair is definitely his. No, it's not. I don't think it was at all, my dear, at all. I think we're on sensory overload with these. Right? That all I can stands, I can't stands no more. Smush her in. The sign of a... One day I'm going to have to play with this pattern pieces and get this so that I'm not struggling with this all the time. Because that's insanity. Hey there. You know, just Cindy getting into mischief again. The old talk. Somebody, either AI or somebody not caring for my choice. My choice. Right? We are making a modified Aries in GG, which we've done multiple times over on the talk with no issue whatsoever. Today, so I've been grounded. Mama Talk has grounded me until the 18th. Whatever. Unless my appeal is approved sooner. Because of course I appealed it. I didn't say anything. I know I didn't say anything. I'm not even going to second guess myself. I did not say anything. I did not. I learned that lesson well. With that dumbass cat. Ghosty. Ooh. Ooh. Can you hear him loud and clear now? Yes, at least I can do live here. But I got to figure this one out. I think, do you know anything about YouTube, Cassie, at all? Because we're all trying to figure it out. I think before I start, I'm supposed to put hashtags. I think. I don't know. But I always have time for you, my dear. And then Sheila's over here, you know, talking about meat shears. Getting herself in trouble. Isn't she cute? She's really cute. That's her little charm. She really is cute. She's got stuffing in there, but this is her lining. It's the cherry blossoms, and it's like a canvas. And then the credit card slot. She's really cute. My daughter said someone needs to buy that for a gender reveal. I said, but it's both. She's like, yeah, but it would be funny. And it's like, okay, but there you go. Isn't she pretty? She's really pretty. I like the blue and pink together a lot. I don't know what I just dropped, but whatever. Yes, yep. You are. Yes, he said the hashtags push it out. I guess to people that scroll through YouTube videos or YouTube Live, pushes it out to them. I think my nail's gonna break. I think my nail's gonna break. All right, we're flattening out the top corners. All right, we're just going to get out from it. No, I was gonna just go straight across. Yeah, I don't know. That's what he said. That's what he said I was supposed to do. But when I came over, you know, I was kind of like flustered from the whole TT thing. So I just didn't even think about it and just started this one. And here we are. I mean, I could go out, come back in, see if that actually works. I have no idea. Maybe I should go out, come back in, try it. What do you think? It'll tell you when I'm live again, won't it? It'll tell you, won't it? So I'm going to give you a second if you're, I'm sure everybody that's here is subscribed to my page, I would imagine, right? All right, I'm going to try it. I don't even know that there are places for me to do that, but you never know, right? Who knows? Could become YouTube famous. You know, that famous YouTuber. No, I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. No idea who you're talking about. I don't know why this one side doesn't want to lay flat. So we're going to get some tape. Some tape. Okay, she's a little lost her marbles when there's no music playing, and she continues to refer to herself in third person. So just beware. Fold you over. I think I was supposed to tape them anyway. But there you go. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be right back. All right, let's see what happens. Has it been 53 minutes? Really? All right, I'll be back.